In this video, I'm going to show you how to order extra binder pages for your ringed binder from CreateMyCookbook. Now, keep in mind that our ringed binders are very specific and a little bit different than a typical ringed binder. They're a little bit smaller, so you can't just put these pages in your own binder. It has to be a CreateMyCookbook ringed binder. All right, so first things first is to get the new recipes into your book. So let's say either you want to add brand new recipes, or you want to add a recipe you forgot, you want to add a blank page to let people write in their own recipes, whatever it is, this tutorial will show you how to do all of that. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going at it from a standpoint that I'm going to add new recipes to my cookbook, okay? So the first step is to go to the section where you want to add those recipes. Mine is going to go into the kid-friendly beverages. So right here, I'm going to click the plus sign and say insert page after. I'm going to choose a recipe page, and I'm going to choose this to recipe page because my recipes are pretty short. So it's an existing recipe. I've already typed it up. It's called Don't Tell the Parents. This is my Halloween cookbook, so these are a bit more fun. Alright, so I have my two new recipes right here. I'm going to go ahead and hit save, and it's going to add this new page. Now, if you're adding an odd number of recipes, it might be a good idea to go ahead and add a blank page to the back of this, because what's going to happen is when you go to, I'll give you a little spoiler, when you go to order binder pages and you select that recipe page, it's going to reprint whatever was on the back of that. So I click Don't Tell the Parents. It's going to go ahead and reprint this pumpkin float recipe page, even though I already had it in my cookbook. Now, if you want to do that and you don't care about having the duplicate recipe, that's totally fine too. But I don't want that, so I'm going to go ahead and add a blank page. So how you do that is you go ahead and click the little plus sign, and I'm going to say after this page. And I'm going to use a story page, and I'm going to go to this continued story page, leave all of this text blank, leave all of this blank, hit save. Now I have a completely blank page right behind my new recipes. So now when I go to order binder pages and I go down here and I click Don't Tell the Parents, it's going to print this on the back of on the front of a blank page. I hope that makes sense. So that's how you add blank pages. If you wanted to add those to the back of your book, you could do that as well, and then just select those. So if I wanted to select this, and let's say, oh yeah, I also got coffee on this recipe in my original book, I'm going to go ahead and add that too. So you can click as many as you want. You could honestly reprint the whole book if you wanted to, especially if you're adding pages all over the place. It can actually, that could rearrange the order of your pages in your original book. So you could order all these pages if you wanted to. But I'm going to go ahead and just show you one more time how to get there. So now that I've added my pages, I go to More in this top blue toolbar, and I click Order Binder Pages. And now you see I can select whatever I want. And then once I've selected them all, I hit Proof Sheets. This is where the website puts together my proofs. If you have premium paper in your original book, go ahead and add that back. Now keep in mind, if you're adding blank pages for people to write on, the premium paper is actually really difficult to write on with a normal pencil or even a pen. It's actually, you'd probably have better luck with a Sharpie. So if you are going to write on these, I would suggest not upgrading to premium paper. So then I click Next and I generate my digital proofs. Once my proofs have generated, I'll go ahead and review those and then click Approve All Proofs and Publish to Private Bookstore. After that, I'll be taken back to my store page where right here you'll see it says Extra Binder Pages. These are the pages you'll want to add. So if I had 5 copies of my book, I'd add 5 copies of these extra pages, and that's what I would order. So I hope that helps. If you have any questions past this, just email support@createmycookbook.com. Thanks.